Hi, I'm Ron from Ask Me for a Balloon. Today's tutorial is Elmo in an airplane. For the Elmo in an airplane, you're going to need 260 blue. Balloon it up. And a nice stretch, balloon it up about maybe 6 fingers of tail. We're going to make 2 pinch twists. Pinch twist. Then about maybe 8 fingers of bubble. Bring it back, match it with fingers, and then bring it back again. I want to make it about 8.5 fingers and roll it through. Now with this, you're going to make 2 pinch twists. Pinch twist. So it looks like this. We're just going to break this piece off because it's too small and we're not going to need it. I'll just pull it in through here. And that's going to give me a tie off for the landing gear. So it looks like this so far. We're going to make the propeller. I've chosen light blue. You can choose whatever color you like. Pretty simple, 4 of these. So I've made them about 4 fingers. You also measure them like this. And one more. We don't need all this tail, so we're going to break it off. Put it in the scrap pile. Just tie it off like this. This is what we have. And we're going to add this to either end. It doesn't really matter. Whichever end you want the front to be. Situated, and there we go, just like that. So we have the propeller. We're going to go on to the back end. So we're going to add a piece here with the back end. We'll make it light blue again. We don't really need this much. So we're going to take your balloon. We're just going to tie the nozzle in so it's nice and secure. And we're going to go up about, I would say, 6 fingers. And make 2 pinch twists. I would say about 1 inch pinch twist. Then we're going to fold it over 4 fingers. Just twist it in. And same thing over here, 4 fingers and twist that. 4 fingers and twist it in. Break that off, we don't need it. We're going to go on to the landing gear. I'm going to take another blue, light blue, 260. Blow it up just over halfway, give it a nice stretch. Start off with a pinch twist, 1 2-finger pinch twist. You're going to want to cut off this nozzle because it's just going to get in the way. Go up about 4 fingers, and you want to feed it through the bottom of the airplane. Bring it down, about the 4-finger mark, same thing. Another 2-finger pinch twist. And then that 3-finger bubble and just pull through and out of here. Break it off if you need it. That's what it looks like so far. We're going to add your tires to here. So for the tires, we're going to have to make 2 tires out of this block, 260. You don't need much air. Give it a nice stretch. I'm going to tie it into a pinch twist. Make a bubble. So just tuck the bubble into the pinch twist just like this. And make sure it's nice and secure. So it looks like this. The other one, take the nozzle. If you have any access, you may want to cut it off so it saves space down there. It's tied into the other pinch twist. Make the other bubble about the same size as you made the other one. I made mine about 4 fingers. Break off the access. Alright, make sure it's secure. So that's what she looks like so far. Situate it a little bit, make sure it's not going anywhere. So this is where we're going to put the Elmo character. So for the Elmo, I just took a red 160. So we're up just over halfway. I want to make a 2-finger, 3-finger loop bubble. You want to take your white 5-inch round. You don't need much air. That's probably good enough. Maybe a little bit less. There we go. Tie it as close to the bubble as possible. You want to cut off the nozzle. Take your 5-inch orange. Blow it up just a little bit. It's going to be his nose. And you're also going to want to cut this nozzle off. But before you do that, you're going to take your white round and you're going to split it in 2. Make it about the same size. You take your orange and we're going to tie it into it. Then we're going to cut off the nozzle. Take your red 160, put a 3-finger bubble from your, like that, from your loop bubble. You want to take your eyes and your nose and just twist it inside. Then you want to take the tail and pull through loop. Just like that. Bring it down so it's level. That's going to be his neck. We're going to take Another red 160. We're not going to need much of it. We're going to make his arms out of this. So with this, just make a little bubble. With the tail. Just tie that nozzle into just like that. Bend it a little bit and give it a little pinch. Give it form. I'm going to tie that into the twist you made over here. And then you're going to make 2 pinch twists. 1 finger pinch twist. Just like that. Then we're going to do the same thing we did on this side to this side. So a little pinch, about 2 fingers from the shoulders. Then go up another 3 fingers, make a loop. One-inch bubble, break it off. Secure so it doesn't go anywhere. That's what it looks like so far. Now we're going to make a body. It's not going to be very big, so maybe about 2.5 fingers. Bring it back up. 2.5 fingers, twist it into each other. There we go. And then bring it back down. With 1.5 fingers and squeeze it through. 1.5 and squeeze it through. This is his body. I'm going to break off this access. And we're going to tie this into that little string we had there. Maybe into the inner part of it. Into the landing gear. Just so that he doesn't get away. Straighten him out a little bit. He's waving. Take your marker and draw his eyes. Give him a mouth. Okay, so for the final part, we're going to need the wings because airplanes can't fly without wings. So we're going to put the wings, 260 blue, light blue. Blow it up just over halfway. Make sure she's nice and soft. Just going to fold it over, tie it into itself. And we want to cut this off because you don't need it, as well as the nozzle. You want to bring the middle down to there so that both bubbles are about the same size. That's about right. Twist it into each other. Sort of grab the end, push the middle in, because they've got a little oval cat eye look. Same thing with the other side. Then we're going to pull it in, and we're going to pull through the bottom. Just like that. And we're just going to put it on top of the landing gear. So it looks like this. You want to give it a little shape by manipulating it. There we go. And there we have it. Thanks for watching.